Hello, welcome everybody in the review of my second theater concert thing, for the Ateez World Tour, Towards the Light and Will to Power. It was amazing. First off, I would like to say that, this is just amazing. It was emotional. It's grabbing. I can understand why people are so sad when it's done, it was so good. And I'm glad my friend invited me. If not, I probably wouldn't have wanted to go myself. Because, I used to go by myself to the movies, but it's different when it's a concert. Dancing by myself, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. But anyways, let's get into it, shall we? So first up, audio, amazing. Of course, I didn't think that'd be any issue right there. Live is always, well, not always, but it's good. I say, they really had a good sound system. I'm definitely going to say they definitely made an effort on it. In the theater, it's actually a lot better. It's compact. I think that's something that's different from, if you were to go to a real concert. Because my first real big concert I went to, the sound system, it wasn't that great. But I love Kesha. I love her. So I'd probably want to go to her again. But anyways, yes. They had, a really good, sound system in there. I think it helps being domed, usually in a theater. It's really good. But yeah, the stage was great. I didn't fear any feedback or anything that would be unnecessary or just too loud or nothing broke or anything. And, the mics they had was kind of cool. It matched, not their favorite color, but I want to say just, it matched the tone of what they were, wearing and stuff like that. What other topics on that, on the stage? On the audio. I think that covers it pretty much. So let's move on to visual. Oh, you don't want to get me started. Just randomness, though. The first thing that we've seen was, I don't want to give you too much. I want to suggest that you guys watch it, but I'll give you, a little bit of it. A little spoiler, not too big. I would say that, the first part was pretty interesting. They had a really good story. It was about, that's another topic. Sorry. I was going to say, they really, it took a lot of time, that's why I said, it's the one thing you don't see when you're in concert, for sure. So they had, a backdrop, then they had, actual things on the stage, then the sound with that. So a lot of just, not just the backdrop and actually they had a sculpture, and then they had, a little ball in it and stuff. But I really like how they did the stage and stuff like that. The sound really went good with the visuals, I will say, I'll end on that note. And then, oh yes, let's get to the story. I was already excited about it. It's really about being true to yourself. I really liked it. That's the part where I kind of cried. It almost, moved. I had drops about to just fall, a lot. But it was so emotional. But it was so fun, but yeah, the plot about being yourself and moving forward, things I really need to hear right now, in life in general, But, that's why I said it inspires me to, do this, This is why I'm doing this part of the channel. It really inspired me to just keep going and try it. I'm not going to make any promises. I know that I've been, gone for a really long time, but I really want to commit to doing this. Hopefully one day full-time. If they can do it, then I can do it. And this really inspired me. So it's definitely going to be, it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be kind of difficult, but I can do it. This just really keeps me going. You guys really keep me going, and, I appreciate that. And thank you for being that inspiration, And then, where was I at? Oh, and then this is a really cool part. I feel like they had fun making this this part. The intermission, I don't think when you have the concert experience, you have the you don't have that much visuals. They did some not 3D. I don't know if I want to say 3D, but they weren't really in the stage. It was more edits and stuff, but it was their intermission in the concert, in the movie, which is really cool. I'm really big on not visuals, but I'm a visual person. I really enjoyed the effects that they had. they made it look so real, which is nice. You know, not it wasn't like cheesy or like, you know, that stuff that you'd see in like certain movies and stuff. You know, like I really think yeah. Thank you guys. You know, the behind guys for making this possible too. You know, and what else we got? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, sorry. But yes, overall vibe, like I said, it was definitely emotional. It was amazing. It was almost like we were there, but you know what I mean? It was almost like we were there, but it was just, oh man, it just makes me want to go back. I never wanted it to end. But overall vibe, just all those things, amazing, wonderful, heartfelt, you know, like, I don't mind doing this again. Probably go with a bunch of friends next time for another one. But I'm really glad that, like I said, my friend invited me to go. I was checking it out. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go. And then she just randomly like asked me, you know, hey, you want to go? I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yes, of course. And then, yes. But, yep, to sum it all up, you know, I don't want to stretch it too much, you know, because Monica can talk forever. But, I want to thank, of course, my friend Mackenzie for inviting me. And just thank everybody, Ateez, everybody who made this possible, you know, to get this exclusive into theaters. I want to thank everybody for that, you know. And it just really inspired me to just keep going, you know, and keeping this going and, you know, be able to do more K-pop stuff, because this is what I really want to do in my life. I want to be hopefully a, you know, K-pop advocate for Salt Lake, you know, and do K-pop full time and my things with Meek. So thank everybody. Thank you, the viewers, you know, like for supporting us in this. And like I said, this was definitely an experience that I'm never gonna forget, like for life, you know. I want to keep doing this. I just got to do it in increments, you know, not making excuses. I just got to keep going, you know, because I know life happens, but I'm never going to forget it.